The settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
All right. Yeah, she's not coming. All right, let's get the security system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
You mean don't blow it to Kingdom Come? Got it. All right, do you mind if I just, stock up, just in case? I hope not, because I'm going to do exactly that. Okay, I'm thinking we stick to the high ground where possible. Yeah. I don't know how good they are at climbing. Probably very good. Security. It's over there. Right. We've got some turrets over there. I'm thinking, again, we just stay up top. Right, we can't get them working from here. This... Oh. Yep. Way to stick to the plan. Let's close the door behind us. Alright. That is it. That's what we're looking for. Deck of cards. God. Another Sattler. And Tau Gourmet Livestock. Okay. Livestock tracking system. Please tell me they weren't keeping these things as livestock. Build logs. Okay, I think we're finally ready to give this a real test. The frequency needs to be calibrated to the size of the stock, though, so we'll need to get some general measurements of the creatures once they arrive. But if this works, it could mean a new era in open range farming. We'll be able to function without fences. True free range. We're going to make so much damn money. Everyone's got their hearing back, so I think we can go for test number 2. Okay. Initial hopes for range and distance might have been a bit ambitious, but at least we've got the fundamentals down. Turn on system. Have the signal beamed directly to your personal radio, letting you know the location of nearby critters. Next up, improving how many animals we can track at once and how far we can track them. Okay. That doesn't look too bad, right? Yeah. I mean, that could be perfectly innocent, he says. Really, really feeling... This is not a drill. Alright. And... no. Okay. Security system connection status, automated defense, tracking system, security logs. Let's read the logs before we start poking stuff. Equipment dropped today. Additional materials for the livestock tracking system. Ian's cooking up. Couple of predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple of shots at them and drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got a feeling then the livestock they're talking about is not predator based. Especially not terramorph. If a couple of local predators came over the ridge, you really wouldn't have to worry if it was terramorphs. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once they're installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives are about to get a whole lot better. Oh. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. Goodbye night shift. I may have been hasty. Turned the things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Okay, couple more tests of the system and I think we're finally ready for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. Some technical materials and, more excitedly, feed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this may be truly happening. Do they not have enough food? Power? Proceed to control room to initiate system reboot. Automated. Okay. Maintenance team. Please reset all power breakers. Security system connection. Okay. I'm going to reset the security connection. Should I go and get... Where would the power breakers be? Before we reset the security system, do we need... Where are they getting the power from? Do you think? Some power over there. Wind turbines. Okay. To be honest with you though, I'm not completely sure I'm the right man for fixing stuff like that. Oh, power breaker!
System offline.
Wait.
System offline.
Oh, okay. Alright, well I know where power breaker is. Is there another one? Somewhere else? Okay. Yeah, we are not going down that way. Okay, so we've got power breaker on that part of the roof. Ah ha ha!
System offline.
Another power breaker here. So we've got 2 power breakers so far. We may have another one. Over here. Yes. Okay.
System offline.
All right. Fine. So we got 3 of them at the very least. Right. So let's get the system online and then see about getting those power breakers enabled. Security system connection status. Reset security connection. Please select an option from the list below. Automated defenses or tracking system. How about this? Power fault detected. Nope. Still. We need to reset the breakers.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick.
You do that.
Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. Wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility, part of a livestock tracking system, should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Alright. On it. 183.5. Terminal in the adjoining room, so not this one. The one I checked earlier. System status off. Turn on tracking system. Frequency tuning is required for proper tracking. Tracking frequency. What? This one. Right. 183.5 targets. Yeah.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Oh, crap.
Shit. Stop.
I'm stuck.
Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
I'm in cover. I'm in cover. Oh. My friend is not, though. My friend is not. My friend is not. How do I... I can't get out. Oh, my.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Will do.
Give it
Right,
hell,
let's...
Vanguard.
Let's... Where is it? Where is it? We can't track it at the moment. Okay. Distance to target, 96. Alright, okay.
Power levels insufficient. Proceed to next power breaker.
Okay, okay. 83 meters. 80. We're getting closer to it. Oh, we're getting way closer to it, or it's getting closer to us. Kind of same difference, but also... Alright. So.
Additional power required.
Well, where am I supposed to get the additional power from? Where am I supposed to get... Am I supposed to do them in a certain order? Okay. Maybe I need to stop listening to the beeps. Oh, Okay, okay. Alright. I don't know if this thing's gonna be useful. It's got armor piercing. So. Is that... Oh god. Whoa! Run! Run, run, run! Okay. We need the power, and I don't know how. Is that enough? We need it to come down here. I don't know if... I don't think that's enough. Okay. Where is it? It's over there. It's over there. Right. Marta, get down here. Get down here. We're going to try and get it towards us. Is it coming? Is it coming? Come on! Where is it? Whoa, okay. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Come on! Apparently the... Oh, crap! I was going to blow that up, and you with it. All right. Okay. Wait. Can we use it? Can we capture it? Never mind. Crazy idea. So what? I'm not quite... Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what, though. Maybe... Alien reanimates. No. Gravity field could be the way to go. Probably not, though. Right? Probably not. Let's just in case. Oh god, oh god. Did that do anything? It did! It did! It did! Is this any good? No. Oh god! Oh, go, 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 go. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong apart from everything? I gotta get the power on. I gotta get the power on. Okay. Okay. That is not getting the power on. That is not getting the power on. Okay. What else have I got? Lasers? Maybe lasers? Maybe not. Come on, boost! What the? Whoa, okay. Did you? Okay, what? I've forgotten where it was. It's here, it's here, it's here. And he's coming! Alright, so that's that one, right? Is that enough, or is it just... Are they on? It's coming down the middle of here and it's not being shot. Whoop, okay. It is definitely not getting shot. Whoa. I can tell because nothing's bloody happening. What I got here? Oh! Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. Have I got to go down and set it off now? Have I got to enable... Oh, welcome. All right. Can I... And then close? Can it close? Close? Never mind. Okay. No to the close. No to the close. Closing is not a thing. Closing is not a thing. Where is that security room? Where is the security room? Do we remember where it is? It's here. Okay. Is it? No, it's not. I'm leading it back to her. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay. Where are you? Where is it? Security's there? Is it gone? All right. We need to close this door, and then I need to do... Right, I've got the power on now, right? Automated defenses. Powered fault detected. I don't reset all power breakers, haven't I? I've missed some. All right, there's another power breakers. That's what it is. Okay. Did that... Okay, so I've reset this one. I'm looking for things with orange boxes. We got... That isn't one, is it? There? Have I been running right past it? No. There's one up there. Moana! If you see a power box for me to twiddle, tell me. I've got a feeling we're missing one. This one I've already done. So, okay. Are we seeing any others? There's one over there. Oh, there it is.
Defenses restored.
Okay. Oh God, is it coming? There it is. Okay. Come on, beastie. Come on, beastie! You don't need to shoot at it now. Moana! He's not paying attention. I mean, 10 out of 10 for blowing everything up and everything, but...
Shouldn't start fights you can't win.
Oh! The turrets have already got it. It's not you, it's the turrets. I forgot there were ones other places. Woo-wee! Terrormorph. Whoa, that is worth a pretty penny. Okay. Haha, nice one. We did it. The Terrormorph
Tracker's
is
gone quiet. I
dead.
suspect it's either hiding or...
No.
You did it, didn't you?
Yes.
Heavens above! You just flatlined a Terrormorph!
Not my first, though. Okay, I believe the word you're looking for. Oh, thank you for saving my... Try not to sound so surprised. We've actually taken a few out.
No offense intended. No, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a Terrormorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
Okay, well, I
You
had
didn't happen
help.
to
There was
grab
two
me a
of us.
tissue sample, did you?
And a lot of turrets. What's that sample you think the nice ladies should pay me for rescuing? What? Can you really learn that much from one little sample?
A lot of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this Terrormorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship.
Then we could start getting some answers about this thing.
Right.
So, did you manage to nab one?
We could get answers like, who brought it here? Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
All right. Okay. Let's get out of the lady's way. Okay, now that we're not in quite as much danger, maybe we can just quickly check around and make sure there's, well, check for survivors, I guess. I don't think we're going to find any, but also maybe find some notes, some terminals. I am very curious as to what went on here. Okay. Oh, right.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flax can? No. Spectrograph. Damn.
No idea what she's...
This
Okay,
equipment,
that did not sound good.
It's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable.
Okay.
Tassetti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which
Yeah.
means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
Okay. How does no one know how terramorphs get onto human worlds? This is important. Aren't they kind of hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach.
Right,
The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection.
Oh, God.
But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
If somebody happened to have collected a lot of alien eggs and is keeping them somewhere, but didn't realize that they might be dangerous, hypothetically speaking, what should that person do with those eggs? I'm asking for a friend. Okay. Terramorphs have taken down other colonies. How many?
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War.
Yeah.
It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
They're a bioweapon. They've been spread around the systems during a war, and now they're activating faster than expected. That feels like a big leap to make from a single sample. Sounds like we need to do... You know what? Yeah, I'm sure there's a rational explanation. There is, but whatever it is, we definitely need to do something pretty quickly about
You're
this.
right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed. Get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily,
Okay.
I think I know just the person to help with the sample.
Alright.
What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terrormorph data.
Are you
Plus,
sure?
Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear
Right.
with your commander first if you have to.
I will.
You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Okay. Okay, curiosity. Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with UC Military too?
I was. Long time ago.
Okay.
Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Okay. Not sure it's possible. I got plenty on my... No, it's very possible. This sounds pretty bad. I'll mention... No, don't worry. I am going to go and speak to the commander.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means.
Alright.
I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
Okay,
Here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now
Okay,
please
well-
go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Definitely. Alright, well... I will. First thing, though, I'm going to be checking around. I want to make sure we've not... left anything behind that might be useful. And I don't just mean stuff, I mean notes. Research things. Lock safes. Ankylosaurus. Can't scan it. Unfortunately. Tau. Right. Definitely some weird looking plants here. I say weird looking plants. I realise we're the aliens here. If plants had sentience, they'd be looking at us thinking, whoa, that's some creepy looking mammalian thing. How do I know what a mammal is? I've no idea. I'm a very smart plant. The New Atlantean, Issue 1, permanently grants the recipe for the Deep food item. I'm guessing the Deep is a fish dish of sorts. Okay, there was a terminal here. Tau Gourmet, Common Quarters. Tau Gourmet vision statement. Since the dawn of the agrarian revolution 10,000 years ago, humanity has been trying to speed up the process of growing food and getting it onto plates. But that's always come at the cost of quality and led to horrific practices like industrial farming, which leads to corners cut and ultimately a worse product. And we've all just accepted it. We live in a freeze-dried age, but we don't have to. Tau Gourmet is going to change that. We're going to make fresh food cheap and available everywhere. We're going to let our livestock and crops grow as nature intended and use smart automation to harvest and prepare them at the peak of freshness and deliver them with such speeds that our clients won't ever go back to using free-dried again. It's a big task, and accomplishing it is going to take focus, innovation, and dedication, not to mention an awful lot of marketing. Are you up to the challenge of changing how the settled systems eat? Then let's get started. Cote? Cadillo? Cadillo? The plan, which I'm assuming is not another dish. We're standing in the middle of an unfinished masterpiece here. The UC military came in, put down some incredible machinery, and they then barely used, and promptly left it to rot the moment the war ended. Now, 20 years later, we're here with an incredible opportunity. Updating this place is going to take some serious work, We're all going to be pulling double, triple, quadruple duty around here. So if you're going through a tough moment, please remember, everyone else probably is too. It also means that if you're in a place where you can lighten someone else's load, please do. Equally important are scheduled breaks. These are built into your workload, so if you're on a break, hour, week, day, week, you better sit your ass down and breathe. Take in the scenery. Think about something that's not work. If you've got a long spell, go back to New Atlantis and blow off some steam. Good ideas come from expected places, and remaking how food works in the settled systems is going to take a lot of good ideas. I think you meant to say good ideas come from unexpected places. Although I'm glad to see this sentiment. I was sort of... This whole, you know, if you're having problems, just remember everyone else is suffering too and pitch in kind of thing. I thought it was going to go very dark. But then they're saying, but when you're on a break, take a break. Alright, okay. Also, of critical importance, survival training is not optional. It's just us on this planet, and while the UC is aware we're out here, every one of us needs to know how to survive out here on our own, should the unthinkable happen. Finally, if you've ever got an issue of any kind, reach out to the relevant area owner. If you and said area owner can't come to an agreement, feel free to grab me, Cote. Areas of ownership, Cote General Vision, crop, livestock selection, yada yada yada. So we've got Cote, Ian, Maria, Andre and Lambert. Alright, you know what, this sounds fairly healthy. Chores list. So yes, we're planning to remake food as we know it, but we're also all living in close quarters a long way from other human beings, which means your parents aren't here to clean up after you. Everyone's got rotating chores. Do them without being asked. Okay. Yeah, I'm noticing this one. Weapon care. This one doesn't rotate until the rest of us are firearms certified. Alright, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, and then suddenly I remembered they all just got viciously murdered. I was going to say, these sound like decent people. They probably were. Crappy things happened to them. And I can't help but think this is the UC's fault. They left all this machinery here. I think we have to entertain the idea that they also left... well, something else here, yeah? Okay, so you kind of like the long-range weapons with a scope. That's fair enough, although I must admit...
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
Yeah.
My pack's at your disposal, Captain.
Did notice you didn't actually have anything other than... well, you've got ammo for it. I guess what you're saying is hands off my rifle, yeah? So, you probably don't need any of these weapons I just found.
See ya.
I mean, I wasn't going to take your rifle. I might even offer to upgrade it for you. I could do some pretty spectacular things. But I got some new weapons. We got a calibrated crack, and that does not seem like you. We've got an exterminator Varun Star Shard? Okay, that's new. Okay, I will be taking a closer look at that. We've got a calibrated A99. Maybe you like that. We've got laser. You know what? You probably already know. That. I've not had a shotgun for a while. I'm missing my shotgun. However, right now, Exterminator Varun Star Shard, which does physical damage and energy damage. It's a particle beam pistol that does 30% damage against aliens. Okay, I've got to be honest with you. I was not very happy with this. I mean, I love the fact that it fires really, really quickly, and I probably should test it on something other than a Terrormorph because I was barely scratching it with anything. But it fires off. I mean, it is almost like a one-shot shotgun. It just shoots off 6 rounds, like, almost instantly, which, you know, I mean, could be good. But honestly, I'm thinking, give this a try. Fire rate 12. I've got a lot of ammo for it, and it does a lot of damage against aliens. I wonder how I can modify this. Could be interesting, couldn't it? Okay. There is life signs just over there and a cave just over there. Before we head out, I'm just going to go and inspect them. I mean, it might be relevant. It probably isn't. But, you know, we've got a terramorph on a planet where we shouldn't have a terramorph. Best to dot all the I's and cross all the T's, yeah? Just to make sure. Herding bone mane grazer. Hunting Ankylosaurus. Okay. Said it before, I'll say it again. Some very strange looking creatures on these planets. Alright, no, let's stick with the plan. What do you think? Do you think this thing's gonna be hostile? Because the cave is there. Okay. Alright. Okay, you know what? Should probably focus on... I don't know how tough these things... Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Either that... Are you okay? Those were tough. Holy... Okay. I don't know about you, but I was not impressed. No, I was not. I was not remotely impressed with that weapon. Okay. Kind of feel like I should try this again and see how it performs. Wow. Toxin, nutrients. No, don't. Okay, these things are wary, but not hostile. Okay. Hello. Please don't attack me. Okay. Those things got ripped apart by the Terrormorph. I remember that. This? Yeah, I really do want to know if this is any good before I start comparing it to the particle beam, I guess. Okay, what happens if we come face to face? Face to face with whatever killed those. Because we do seem to have a lot of dead things in here. And so far, no sign of what deaded them. That looks unpleasant. Okay. Hallucinogen and pigment. Water spring. Okay. Alright, we've now got all of the resources. We haven't found what killed these things, though. Oh, God. Mike, yeah. Was there anything here? No. Alright. Maybe this is where the Terrormorph lay in wait. Maybe this was its home. We've definitely got some of those big aggressive ones. So we take them out. And... oh, did I hit? Okay, I missed one. Okay, how's this doing again? Whoa, okay. Oh, not good, 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 not good. Yep, I gotta remember that. Okay, so these things are just tough. It's not that that weapon sucked. Oh, well, it might be that this weapon sucks as well, I guess. But that other weapon's supposed to be 30% more. Okay, well, I feel obliged to test it out. However, these things, we might want to just take them very, very seriously. Because, yeah, that was mildly terrifying. Okay, that one's scanned. No, it's not. Now it is. Unexplored biological feature. Remains of amphibious life forms. The shallow marine waters barely cover the ground, allowing territory for semi-aquatic life. Okay, where's... I just saw... I saw something very much... That's what I saw. You know what? That works. Okay, I still have the hat. I could have sworn I did not see the hat earlier. Was I looking in a container rather than in my own backpack? Very possible. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I've got the hat. I feel happy now. We need to get hats for everyone, don't we? Sam and I should not be the only people with it. You'd actually pull this hat off. You would definitely pull this hat off. I'm not pulling it off with this space... Actually, I don't know. As space suits go, it might be the one that suits it the best, I guess. Alright, you know what? We're done here. Let's get back to headquarters, speak to the commander, and get permission to take this sample to some scientist on Mars.
I should probably check in at Mass at some point. Let them know I'm still kicking.
Yeah, we're heading there almost immediately. I've just got to do a little selling of things that we picked up. Whilst we're here, I want to call into the lodge. I've got a few things I want to store. Plus, it seems we left Vasco behind. Don't quite know why. Should definitely rectify that. It might also be nice to sleep a little. Hi.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah. About that, slightly more complicated, I'm afraid. I need your permission to deliver a Terrormorph tissue sample to Mars. I realise that's a little out of bounds of the original mission, but that's kind of how it went.
A terror? What? How did you
Terrormorph.
walk away with the Terrormorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Okay, yeah, I should probably have led with that. The thing ate the settlers, didn't go as advertised, only one... Yeah, no survivors, sir. All lost to a Terrormorph, which I killed.
You killed a Terrormorph
Yes.
in your first mission.
It wasn't my first
If I could be
Terrormorph,
frank
though.
for a moment, holy shit.
Feel
Above
free
and
to be
beyond
frank.
doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
There was a researcher, her name was Hadrian. Some crazy alien scientist, because she said you might recognize her name. Yeah. No, you know what? I don't know if she's crazy. She did not seem crazy to me at all. You know, perhaps a little reckless, considering where she was, but I'm not one to speak, am I? I'm thinking out loud. Her name was Hadrian. Here. Said I should show you this.
Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go.
Yeah.
Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Right. Wait, can we even be helping this woman? I kind of know what Xeno warfare is, but give me the details.
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
Right. Out of curiosity, can we even be helping her? Isn't that like court-martial type territory?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military.
What
Her
actions?
sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Okay. Doesn't seem the type of person we should work with. Xeno warfare. Okay, so this might actually be an urgent mission then, right?
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
Okay. There were some credits from it. She's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tau Ceti. That is... She's not sure what it means. She wants to dock. No, she's basically afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tau Ceti.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
Oh,
now,
I will.
If there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Oh, yes! Definitely! Definitely! And I know you've given me 2 missions, but honestly... Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. Deep cover. Proceed to the UC Vigilance. I'm to report to the UC Vigilance and speak to Commander Kibwe Ikande for the details. Okay, but... I think a Terrormorph threat should probably take a little bit of priority. I mean, I'm not the one making the decision, but you did say I could, so... I'm thinking big, bad alien wants to wipe out all the colonies. Definitely taking a bit of a priority. I say that. It will take a priority after checking out the new things we have for the ship.